question is, what are the pressures teenagers face from their friends? Lots of pressure. The kind of pressure includes indulging in bad activities, okay, giving in to their decisions, right? How do you respond to such pressure? Do you have the courage to stand for your good values? Do you have the courage to say no when you know that whatever your friends are doing is wrong? Okay, now the definition of peer influence is given. Peer influence is an external influence of the same age group on the decision making of each member of the group. Okay, there are positive impacts also of peer influence. Peer group offers friendship, acceptance, moral support, and encouragement. They understand better than elders, give feedbacks, create opportunities to experiment and explore, and acceptable solutions in the times of difficulties. These are the positive impacts of peer influence. But when peer influence is compulsion for negatives, then it becomes peer pressure. Now, why do children give in to peer pressure? Why do they start doing things which their friends want them to do? Lawrence Steinberg, an American university professor of psychology, has the answer. He says that teens are more influenced by peer pressure due to their desires for immediate reward and immaturity in taking individual decisions. But then their elders can help them to come out of such difficult situation if they offer meaningful group activities which motivate their energy and group power. Teens will not look for destructive peer undertakings. Okay, another story is narrated, and it is a very beautiful story. It is sort of a message given by the principal of a school on the farewell day. It is about Jeevan, a class 12 student who passed class 12 with high percentage, so his parents got him admitted to an engineering college by taking bank loan for his higher education. After a few months, he realized that most of his friends, they are from very rich families and they are living a very luxurious life. He felt he needed more money or he may have to discontinue studies. He narrated this decision to his parents, who were obviously disheartened. But his dad told him to wait for a week before making any decision. The father collected the Xerox copies of the documents of bank loan, a photograph of the family with his mother and sister in front of the partially constructed house. He laminated these things and brought them to Jeevan and asked him to take a decision now. He said he had two options. Either he could continue his studies, considering it his responsibility, a way of paying back, giving back to his parents all the things that they have done for him, or he could go on the path of enjoying his life, thinking only about himself, not having any sense of responsibility. But the choice was his son's, the choice was of Jeevan's. His dad's voice echoed in his ears. Choice is yours. He thought seriously, then he continued his studies and completed his engineering with high grades. Okay, now the purpose of narrating this story was that there are many realities of life that await us on our future path. The safety and security of school life ends in the school itself. For higher education, children have to venture out, they have to go to different parts of the world, but they should be clear about their dream. They should be clear about their goal. They will have numerous options in life, but then choice will be theirs. Your life is yours. It's you who can make it or break it. Choice is yours. As Saint Chavra reminds us, do not become a cause of sorrow for your parents. Remember that their blessing is the foundation of your future life. You have freedom. Be courageous enough to make right choices in your life. With this, we come to the end of the chapter. There are few questions. Let's have a look at them. Why did Jeevan choose to study rather than joining his friend's company? Because he realized that the source of his dissatisfaction was only the peer pressure, because he kept on thinking what his friends were doing. He had lost the sense of responsibility, that he had a different purpose in life. When he realized the purpose of his life, he started studying and did what was right for him to do. Next question: if you do something wrong under peer pressure, are you responsible for the negative consequences of that action? Definitely. As I told you in the beginning, whatever decision we make, the consequences of that decision are ours. We are solely responsible because we are the ones who took the decision. We cannot escape responsibility by saying that somebody else told us to do. Will your friends take up the consequences of that act and make you free? Never. They will be responsible for their actions, not for your actions. Okay. Who are the friends in your group? You can refer to them by names. What are the things to which they give priority? For example, do they give priority to study or health or family or values? What are your personal values? Personal values are values by which you live. For example, honesty, punctuality. Okay. What kinds of adjustments do you make to go with your friends? What are the values you give up? When you go out with your friends, do you compromise on study time? Do you compromise on punctuality? Do you compromise on your eating habits? Okay. Do you take up the responsibility for the consequences you create by your imprudent choices? Do you ever take the responsibility, or do you blame your friends? What sort of a child are you? Share one experience which discloses your values behind your choices. You can share one experience. Next one, write down the principles that guide your life. This you can do for yourself. Write the positive and negative impacts of peer pressure in the respective columns. Here you have to write the positive impact, and here you have to write the negative impact. Positive impact is given on page number 34. Here, peer group offers friendship, acceptance, moral support and encouragement. Friends understand better than elders, give feedbacks, create opportunities to experiment, explore acceptable solutions in the times of difficulties. If you have good friends, if you have friends who are focused in their life's goals. Negative impacts can be peer pressure may lead to distraction, it may lead to immature decision making, it may lead to tension or stress because one is compelled to do something which one does not want to do. Okay, or it may lead to decline in self-worth, or it may also lead to depression. Okay, now the chapter ends with a question. Rahul understands his parents' point of view when they ask him not to go out with his friends because his examinations are approaching, but his friends force him to meet them. What would you advise Rahul, being a good friend? Would you advise Rahul to go and meet friends because they are telling him to meet them? Or would you advise Rahul to study because his parents are saying, because his exams are approaching? Definitely the second option. Okay, because see, he can meet his friends anytime. Fine, friends are there, he can meet them anytime, but the time for study will not come again. The examinations will not be postponed. Okay, he will have to give examinations, and if he is not prepared, then he will get a bad score. And who will be responsible for that? Rahul, not his friends. Right, children? With this we come to the end of this chapter. Listen to these audios carefully. If you have any doubt, you can post in the group.